So here we have the beginner low impact cardio workout. There's 5 different exercises. We're doing 3 rounds of each of those exercises. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. That means you're doing 30 seconds of the exercise with a 30-second break in between. If you're just getting into exercise for the first time, you can pause this video at any point if you need more break. Okay, this is just designed to ease you into the process of cardiovascular workouts and eventually lead you into doing the full HIIT workouts. And then in phase 2, you'll be doing the strength workouts. So yeah, no pressure guys, just do what you can do, follow along to me and get that mind-body connection. That's really important. Start to listen to my words and focus on the muscles as you're using them. So I'm just gonna get my timer started. Okay, so we've got 10 seconds. The first exercise we're gonna be doing is a squat with a pulse. You're gonna do a little bounce at the bottom of the squat. So have a look at me. Into position, feet just wider than your shoulders. Keep your chest up. Off we go. Pulse at the bottom, squeeze those glutes at the top. Try and get your bum down to 90 degrees, like you're tapping your bum on an imaginary chair. Pulse at the bottom, squeeze those glutes, get that maximal contraction. Exhale at the top. Pulse here. Halfway. The reason we're pulsing is just to get that glute activation, to feel your glutes, which is your bum cheeks, working. Glutes are very important. A few more seconds. Good, and relax there. Take a few deep breaths. Maybe your heart rate is up, that's normal. Remember, you can pause this video at any point if you're finding it difficult. Okay, so, gonna get yourself into position. We're doing press-ups. So, if you know you can't do press-ups, I'm gonna show you knee press-ups, which is the beginner way of doing full press-ups. But you're in this position on all fours. You want your hands directly beneath your shoulders. A few more seconds. And full range of motion. Off you go. Try and go all the way down. Okay, notice how my feet and my shins are moving with the rest of my body. I'm going all the way down, full range of motion, squeezing my triceps as I come up. Inhale down, exhale up. A few more seconds. Full range of motion. Relax there. Okay, so use the break efficiently. You've got 30 seconds left. The next exercise we're doing is ab activation, which is one of my favorite exercises for activating the abs. Good, so basically you're gonna lie down completely flat in position, and all you're doing is contracting your abs, reaching as far forward as you can. It's all about that contraction, guys. Tense those abs as hard as you can. Okay, you ready? Go. Do not initiate the movement with your head. So I don't want to see you doing this. Okay? Initiate the movement with your abs. And you're aiming to reach as far forward as you can. The breath is really important. You want to exhale as you're coming up. The more you exhale, the more ab activation you get. Your chin should be slightly tucked. Okay? And just your head moves with your torso, and relax there. Okay, we're going to stand up next because we're going to get the heart rate up a bit more. We're doing a variation of high knees. They're called quick feet, and you still got a break, but I'm going to demonstrate. But basically, it just looks like this. So mini steps, just lifting your foot off the ground about that far. So it's very low impact. We're just going to get the heart rate up, and you're moving those hands at the same time. Take a few deep breaths. Get yourself into position. Bend those legs. And go. Okay, so we're just tapping the ground like this. Do it as fast as you feel comfortable, but you're hardly moving. Oh, you can hear me making that noise. Okay, so doing it quite quickly. That's it, big deep breaths. Make sure your legs are bent the whole time, guys. Halfway. Stick your bum right back. Keep your chest up. 10 seconds. Keep it moving. Hopefully you haven't got neighbors below you. And relax there. See, heart rate is up. Do that as fast or as slow as you feel comfortable. One more exercise, and then we finish round 1. Then there's only 2 more rounds left, guys. Easy as that. Okay, so this next one is a lunge hold. If you've got any knee issues, be careful with this one. I'll show you how you can adjust it in a second. But we're doing 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other. So into position, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You're just going to go down and hold here. You want your hips in the middle of each foot. Keep it nice and controlled. If you're feeling pressure in your back knee, just come up higher or keep the back leg straight. Good. A few more seconds, then we're going to switch. Switch sides. Hold as low as you can get your knee to the ground without there being too much pressure. Breathe deeply. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it off. Okay, so that's round 1 done. 2 more rounds of that. Okay, so you've got used to the exercises now. These next 2 rounds you can focus on getting them perfect, getting that technique really good, feeling in all the right places. Hopefully you're sweating a bit. I'm quite hot already. Good, 10 seconds left. So even though this is a beginner workout, you can still push yourself hard and get the results that you want, guys. Okay, so we're going into the squats with a pulse in a few more seconds. Let's go. Pulse at the bottom, squeeze glutes. Exhale as you come up. You see how I stand and I push my hips forward with my glutes. Pulse at the bottom, squeeze. Pulse, 10 seconds left. Push your knees out at the bottom. Don't let those knees collapse inwards. A few more seconds. And relax there. Well done, shake it off. I can feel my glutes burning there. Don't worry if you're not going down to 90 degrees. You might be very stiff, particularly in the inner thighs. That can inhibit you from going down low. If that's the case, make sure you're stretching your inner thighs. Okay, so going down for those knee press-ups next. So into position, full range of motion like last time. Hands directly beneath your shoulders, 4 more seconds. Big deep breaths. Off you go. I've got abnormally long arms, so the distance that I have to travel is quite a long way. But I'm not complaining or anything. It was good when I was a swimmer. 15 seconds left. Full range of motion, keep the core engaged. Make sure your back isn't sagged like this. Literally your nose should be touching the ground. Give your mat a bit of a kiss as long as it's yours. There we go. Good. Stand up, shake it off. Big deep breaths. Okay, so the next exercise, we've got that ab activation again, where you're contracting those abs as hard as you can. Okay, so every time you do these exercises, your nervous system will get used to recruiting the muscles in a certain way. So don't worry if this is the first time you've exercised for a while and you're not feeling it in the right places. The more you do it, the more your brain, your nervous system will understand what you're doing. And go. Remember, it's all about the breath. Exhale all the way up. Do it in time with your breath. Slight pause at the top, so you're really focusing on tensing those abs. 10 seconds. That's it. Ab activation is really important to understand, to get right. Relax there. Good, now we are going to stand up. We're going to go into that quick feet. This is your opportunity to get your heart rate up in a safe way. There's not too much impact. Okay, so remember, it's all about bending those legs low, using the arms. Okay, when it comes to running and sprinting and high knees, things like that, your arms are just as important as your legs. 10 seconds left. Okay, so this is where you get the heart rate up, guys. Get ready. A few more seconds. Into position. Start bending the legs. Keep your chest up. Make sure you're rounded like this. And go. Tiny taps on the ground. Try not to annoy your neighbors too much. Literally hardly lifting your feet off the ground at all. 15 seconds left. Mat's moving all over the place. 10. Move those arms. And rest there. Good, big deep breaths. Heart rate is up there. That's what you want. Okay, so the next one, you're doing that lunge hold. Big deep breaths. Wipe the sweat up if you need to. 10 seconds. So remember, don't go down so low if you're feeling it in the back knee. If you're not feeling the back knee, hold low. 15 seconds each side. Hold. Hands on your hips, torso upright. Make sure you're not leaning forward like this. Use this to get your breath back. A few more seconds, then we're going to switch. Switch. Get that back knee down nice and low. Torso upright. Breathe. Big deep breaths. We've only got one more round off this. This is the last exercise of this round. And relax there. See, feeling that in the quads already, burning. That's what you want. Okay, that feeling of discomfort is what you want to feel each time. You know, don't force things. Don't push yourself so hard that you're injuring yourself, but you want to push yourself to that point where it feels uncomfortable. Because if you have to understand that exercise is stress. So putting a little bit of stress on your body creates the body to, encourages the body to adapt. Squat pulses. Let's go. Last round. Pulse. Squeeze. Okay, you know how the exercises work now. Squeeze. Good. Halfway. Make the most of this glute activation. A few more seconds. And relax there. Whew. Sweating, guys. Shouldn't have worn this long sleeve top. Okay, so last knee press ups, guys. Big deep rest. Make sure your back isn't arched like this. Okay, that's not good because my back is activated. You want to tilt your hips like that. So this is flat and your abs are engaged. Okay, hands directly beneath your shoulders. A few more seconds. Off you go. Use your breath. In time with your breath. Over halfway. Keep your elbows fairly close to your body as you go down. A few more seconds. Relax there. Good, we're going to stay on the ground. I'm going to go for that ab activation now. Okay, so make the most of this to finish the contraction on your abs. Use your breath. Make the most of your breaks. Big deep breaths. Okay, there's only a few more exercises off this one. Okay, so you ready? 5 seconds. Arms into position. And in time with your breath. Remember, relax your head and your neck. Keep your chin tucked. Okay, if you're feeling this a lot in your neck, it's something that you're going to have to work on. Because a lot of people, they initiate the movement with their head and the neck and they're squeezing their neck. Initiate the movement from here. Your head and neck are relaxed. Okay, I'm not feeling any tension at all in my neck right now. A few more seconds. Relax there. Okay, last chance to get your heart rate right up. We're doing those quick feet. Okay, so really quick. Let's see how much we can move my mat around this time with the slippy floor. 15 seconds left. God, I should have bought a towel for this. 10 seconds left. Big deep breaths. Right. 3 seconds. Get down low, chest up, go. Looks kind of strange, this exercise, but it doesn't matter. It's effective, it's low impact, feeling it in your whole body, getting the heart rate up, which is what you want. You're improving your cardiovascular fitness. 15 seconds. 10. 5. Woo. Well done. One more exercise left. It's that hold. When you're holding, contract your legs, your leg muscles, tense, squeeze, everything. Don't just relax. Okay, you want to make this active. 15 seconds left. Then we're doing 15 seconds each side, then you're finished. 10. Get into position, stand at the front of your mat. Okay. Hold. Squeeze this glute. Squeeze this quad. Engage your abs, hands on your hips, and hold. 5 seconds left. Get your back knee as low as possible without it hurting. Switch. Torso upright, you're not leaning forward. Hips in the middle of both feet. 5 seconds. And relax there. Well done, guys, you finished, okay? So remember, if this is really intense, give it a go next time. It'll get easier every time that you do it. This is designed for you to listen to your body, guys. So if you need to pause any way through, take more of a break, that's all good. But make sure you do a stretching sequence after this, my warm down or my mobility sequence. And do let me know how you got on with this one, guys. Let me know in the Facebook community group. Well done.